Rajneesh Narula is a professor of international business regulation at the University of Reading's Henley Business School. He joins us now live from Warsaw. Thanks for joining us on the program, Professor. So what led to this latest action from Trump? Because it seemed until recently that both sides were close to reaching a deal.
Well, I think, as you said, Rachel, there's a large number of people, both on the Republican side and the Democrat side, who see the growth of China, the rise of China, as an existential threat to the U.S. And this really, in a sense, is something that, Trump, if he does anything well, it is to pick up on kind of the populist sentiment that China is threatening the predominance of the United States. And this is where, in a sense, what he's trying to show is that he's so powerful that he doesn't have to negotiate. That if he threatens with tariffs, people will jump.
Mm-hmm. So China has vowed to retaliate. How could they retaliate, and what kind of effect what effect could that have on negotiations going forward?
Well, the thing is that the Chinese and both sides, the buyers and the sellers, have absorbed the cost of the current tariffs. So prices haven't gone up to reflect the temporary nature of the previous round of tariffs. In this case, now the cost can no longer be absorbed. So you'll see the prices in the U.S. of goods that have Chinese inputs rising. I'd say on average about 10% in the next couple of months if this goes through. You'll see a slowing down of the Chinese economy, but it's a very large economy, Rachel. So it's going to be maybe, as you say, from 6% to 5%. And this is not a massive difference. And we'll see also slowing down the U.S. economy by considerably more. The disadvantage, of course, is that Trump has to be re-elected in a couple of years' time, whereas President Xi has no elections to worry about. So this is really what is going to come down to. Who has the power to stare down the other one? It's a matter of courage, political courage.
Mm-hmm. What sort of effect could this have globally, if at all?
The benefit will come to Japan, to Malaysia, to Korea, to the neighboring countries that provide similar types of products and services. And so there'll be a benefit to Europe, for instance, from this, because now goods from China will now be competitively priced with European goods. So from the European point of view, this is good news. From the Turkish point of view, probably as well, India and so on will all benefit from this. The loser in this will really be the U.S., I suspect, to some extent.
All right, Professor Rajneesh Narula, thank you for joining us today.